with him. I ride to work, boom.
You gotta get to it.
Now he ended up going out of town, boom. But you gotta be plugged at the job. The only way I can get there is if I can drive this car. I said, Square, what you gonna do? I'm looking at big bro like, bro, no, just take me to work. Man, I'm giving you this all I can do. I rode that, boom. Dog, I worked at Birchwood for 2 years. I worked at Birchwood for 2 years. I love that job, bro. One day I'm the normal job. We shovel a hospital. Boom, hop back in the truck, I'm sweating. It's 45 minutes after I said, damn, Squirrel, you sweating like a mud. And nigga, you just did all this work.
And how much
I said, Squirrel,
about 20?
I was 25 because I was driving.
It was heavy.
I said, hold on, Squirrel.
Yeah.
You done did all this, you been sweating, did all this for $25 an hour, you taking up somebody else's spot. That's somebody else's spot. Nigga, if you don't find something else to do for more than $25 an hour, nigga. So what I'm saying is, job, I ain't knocking jobs. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people devalue themselves, my nigga. So if I could be out here robbing niggas and doing all this stuff, what I call gangster, no, nigga, get gangster on life, nigga. Don't try to duck and submit and work a job and be, no, nigga. Keep that gangster. So no.
At the same time, I say work there because I say you gotta view that too, and sometimes you gotta see that as your hustle.
Listen, what I'm sharing with you, epiphany.
Because that may be your hustle. Because I said this, I won't work a job, but then I said, damn, when you in that chow hall, and then guess what? Sometimes you wishing that you working in the chow hall.
Ain't no question.
So you gotta have better. But guess what? When you working in the chow hall or taking whatever little job that you can take, it's only at a minute 25 cents or 30 cents an hour or whatever the case may be, and you still taking that, and some people take that on probably or whatever the case may be. So I said, so that's when I changed my mindset and my mentality, and I said, you know what? If I could do whatever I gotta do up in here to survive, and whether I gotta take a job, if I gotta sweep a floor, whether I gotta, you know what I'm saying, work in a chow hall or whatever, man, in order to get my meal across and make it, then when I get out here, man, I ain't tripping on going to Birchwood, going with no brakes, and hitting this ice and shoveling this snow, or doing this snow plowing, or whatever I gotta do. I gotta view it as a hustle.
Because the thing about it, this is the thing about it, bro.
I got to.
For one, you gotta know what you're gonna do with it. Because sometimes your value ain't my value. So we talked about that earlier. Like some people bring you stuff that they don't value. Because check this out. If somebody brings you a door, it has no value to them, and it don't have no value to me. It has value to you. You own property. Oh, I can use this door. But hold on now. Don't capitalize off my value of something that has no value to you. Yeah, so check this out. My thing is, check this out. So also know your value. So you know you'll work a job, and guess what? All my life, that's my favorite job. Shoveling snow and woo. I said, no, nigga. If you don't get your lazy ass up, nigga, because check this out. But hold on, we ain't talking about, this ain't me, bro. This God. Nigga, get out somebody else's spot. I got something else for you, dog. You know you'll work a job. You know I gave you the mobilities. Quit playing. You work this job, nigga. You got you. Hold on.
You gotta wait till your time comes. You gotta do what it takes until your time comes.
Bro, the car with no brakes.
You know you done planted the seed.
Bro.
You still gotta plant it. You still gotta cultivate it.
Bro,
you still gotta do all types of things, and then watch for it to grow.
I'm pulling up the Birchwood
and then you might be able to get a bench of fruit or whatever.
I'm pulling up the Birchwood in 6 different cars, bro. The no brakes been gone. So we talking about growth. What God helped me do with this job. You hear me?
And then
apartments.
Now you said, you know what?
Come on.
Go ahead and follow my
That's
dream.
why he said, get your ass up and quit playing.
Right.
He said, either you gonna start your landscaping business, because you watching these people make.
Give me a,
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
What? Hey, on my life, bro. So what I did, because
sometimes you gotta move
I'm
out
paying
that
attention
spot
to these signs, bro.
And create
You hear me?
somebody else. Because that don't mean that's not a hustle and a good spot for somebody
What
else.
he did was, bro, he took me down the path, bro.
Yeah.
With that shirt thing. Nigga, you know I can't draw to this day, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
I can work Birchwood, bro. That's $25 an hour. Hold on, nigga. I'm finna keep 100 with you. Bro, when I was getting $25 an hour, I used to be driving happy. I used to be like, man, I wish my mom was alive so I could tell I'm making doctor money on my life.
Right.
Man, I love that job.
For real.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But I had an epiphany, dog, 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
After going, man, they love me.
Mm-hmm.
The epiphany, dog, I'm telling you, it was 45 minutes after. I was sweating. I said, no, nigga, you better find something else to do. You ain't even made the 25 yet. You done did all this work and boo, and you know how I work, bro. Mm-hmm. Even when I work with other people. Mm-hmm. So I said, no, bro. Put that energy into something else because you know you would do it if you was locked up. You know you would do this for them. Quit playing. See, this is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Mike Skrill convinced the crowd and cheat himself. Mm-hmm. I can work these jobs, bro. They're like, no, you're a co-worker. No, y'all don't know I ain't on my business because I don't want to learn math.
So here you come with the value. And see,
this is what God told me to step
to step out on that faith. By faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith to step out on that. Because now, even though you said that, you know, because that's what we're talking about.
Don't forget the question.
Yes.
Because everything I'm sharing coincides with the question that you asking me, what is happy hustling? Yes. What am I doing? So,
now, and what do you bring when you collaborate or, you know what I'm saying, with these other companies or network or, you know what I mean?
Hey, so, man, it look like entertainment, it look good to everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm hearing is the value because in order, first and foremost, in order to step out on that, to anybody who hasn't stepped out on and took that risk, you know what I'm saying, it takes a lot. It ain't as easy as, and when you do that, it's gonna put you in, like you said, it's gonna take you down a path. You know what I'm saying? And going down that path, you're gonna gain certain experiences. You're gonna gain certain
relationships, experiences.
And now we building it.
There ain't no question.
You know, so with that, there's value.
Yeah.
All that value.
Yeah.
So and I'm gonna let you continue.
So I learned that the value of me knowing so many people, my work ethics, all that, dog. So then I seen what was to offer, so I value stuff. Me and my phone. Anybody that know me, they know I stay on that phone. So, and a lot of other people stay on their phone, but it don't be what I be on. So YouTube has been my teacher, because I'm peeping, just like with the law. When I learned that law, dog, it wasn't just me. God was like, nigga, if you really want to save yourself, ain't you gonna be what you gonna be when you get out? Because once again, to answer this question, you go back to a prayer that I had when I was locked up. You know what I mean? So.
Because at the end of the day, it's a tool.
Ain't no question.
Because if you look at it and you really think about it, it's no different than having a drill or having that generator right there. To somebody else right now in the woods, that generator is more important than the phone.
Okay, this is a secret job.
But I'm just saying, I said that to say this: they're using that, and for them, that's their way of living. That's the technology and whatever. And if you use that tool the correct way, and if you miss out on how to use a certain tool, don't judge a person that used the tool this way because you might not be that type of technician. You know what I'm saying? You might not have that type of skill. You might not have that type of ability. So some things
you know how many men I approach don't know how to change a tire?
That's why I say
I'm just down on them, but I still do. Like, how you know?
You hire that expert.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know something, hire the expert, but at the same time, don't knock his hustle or what he do or how he make his ends meet.
Because it's way deeper than what people think. You know what I mean? It saved lives, bro. And then I also learned that it was saving my life. So the more I figured out what I was gonna do, meaning like that's why I started helping people because I also knew that the perception that we have on certain people that's coming like how I'm coming. So my work ethic gotta be there. You know what I mean? So I had to prove and also build relationships, bro, because I'm interested. I'm attracted to. You know what I mean? So. And I think people peep the love.
And that's what Mr. Million Hustles come in.
My freedom, bro.
Because with that, you showed, like you said, with the work ethic, that you are willing to do any job or any hustle that's out there in order to. We've been scrapping, man. We've been doing lockouts. You know what I'm saying? We done did move outs, clear out, and lawns. You know what I'm saying? We done. I mean, as men though, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. The truth be told, and like you said, if you can't do it, but guess what? Some people take that too as a weakness, or they're not good for delegating.
That's why.
If you're a great delegator, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you, man, that's a skill as well as delegating and networking and being able to put the right people with the right people.
Because you got to be able to delegate with different kinds of people. There's certain people that know a certain kind of me and see a certain kind of now me and they be proud of that. It inspires
in
me.
the right
You
position.
know what I mean? I'm showing people that, hey dog, you can show some snow. Hey dog, you can woo woo. You know what I mean? So they be looking like, and on some 100 stuff, we see it all the time. A lot of people don't say, hey, I got that from Skrill. But they do it, but I don't trip because that's what I do it for, to lead by example. So that's the part.